country house and estate here in the magical Kingdom of Fife. How good is this setting, guys? Look at this. Drink it in. Drink it in. It is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely magnificent, some may say. So guys, today is not a religious ceremony, but the man upstairs clearly hasn't realised that, and he's blessed us with just a fantastic day. I do have a slight concern that you'll realise that I'm not going to give him a shout out later. There'll be a bit miffed, send the rain clouds in, so I'm just going to get straight on with things, guys. Guys, the first place I want to start is with you, the audience and esteemed guests here today, beloved friends and family of both Stephen and Michelle. Guys, you have such an important part to play today. One of the big sort of themes that has come through to me as we've been preparing for this is that Stephen and Michelle just want you to feel involved in the day. They want you to feel part of this. We had a great night last night, and we've got plans for more and more of that to come. So I can see a lot of smiling faces coming back at me just now. I want to see more of that, and we're gonna have a great day. On the vein of you guys feeling involved, feeling part of this, Stephen and Michelle wanted to start by embracing a little wedding tradition that some of you might be familiar with. It's called ring blessing. So the idea is we're going to pass round the rings that Stephen and Michelle are going to present to each other later on. And when it reaches you, I want you to say a quiet blessing or some positive words towards the happy couple. Just that will send them on their way into this next chapter of their life. So what's going to happen? Our best man here for the day, Tony, is going to pass the rings round. They're on a little cushion. When it reaches you, just say a quick, quiet blessing, pass it on to the next person, nothing complicated. And it should, all being well, make its way back around to Tony in about 10 minutes. So no hogging it. And if I see anybody pocketing those rings and making a dart for the exit, I'll be up that aisle faster than Usain Bolt after you, okay? So I'll keep an eye on proceedings here. It's past you were a concern, but yeah, we're okay. Okay guys, so before I go any further, I should really introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Graham Jones and I am your celebrant for today, and I'm also a good friend of both Stephen and Michelle. Now, you might be surprised to hear that being a celebrant is not my full-time job, and this is in fact my debut ceremony, okay? So, I'm going to have to level with you guys. I am feeling pretty nervous about this up here, so I want to ask a favour. I want to ask a big favour. If at any point it appears that I'm trying to make a bit of a joke, whether it's good or bad, those of you I spoke to last night, I'll leave it up to you to decide which way that's likely to fall. But anytime it looks like I'm trying to make a joke, could you just give me even a bit of a smile, light laughter, some applause if I really nail it, right? Okay. I like it, Joe. I like it. And honestly, I will just feel so much better about doing this all. And I have to let you into a little secret. I've not actually negotiated my fee for being the celebrant today with Stephen. So I reckon the more you laugh, the better he'll think this is gone, and the more drinks I'll be able to buy you a lot at the bar later. Okay? That is even one of the better ones, by the way. So.
I've paid for all the drink.
I'm in charge here. I'm in charge. Come on. Guys, no, in all seriousness, I was absolutely flattered and honoured that Stephen and Michelle asked me to do this today. Stephen has been just the greatest friend to me for just about all of my life. We've had so many great times together, so many laughs, so many stories I'd love to be able to tell you just now. I can maybe tell you when I'm buying those drinks later. But it really was, it was such an honour, and it means so much to me. And through Stephen, I've had the great pleasure to get to know Michelle, and I consider Michelle a really, really great friend. Again, we had so many great times and laughs together. I want this day to be so special for you guys. I love you both, and yeah, it means so much to me. It means the world to me to be up here today. So thank you both from the bottom of my heart. So, guys, why are we actually here? What is marriage? What's it all about? We spoke before this, and I spoke to Stephen and Michelle, and just wanted to get their sense of what it means to them. And to them, it's a celebration of the relationship that they have together. And what better way to do it than to celebrate with our closest friends and family today? And ultimately, what is more special than the relationship that two people have together? Whether it's a laugh and a joke, some advice or support that you give to each other, or just being there by one another's side throughout the journey of life. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And that's what we're here to celebrate today. And we're here to cement the foundations of the relationship that Stephen and Michelle have laid over many, many years now. And we're here to celebrate it with them. Now, today isn't just about the coming together of Stephen and Michelle as individuals. It's also about the coming together of their families to join together to make one big family. And to mark that, what Stephen and Michelle wanted to do was to embrace another wedding tradition. You're with me? What I'm hoping